It just turned 8 o'clock and I'm about to eat cheesecake for breakfast from Island Naturals. It's pretty pricey, but it's the best cheesecake you're ever gonna eat. It's just so creamy and it just tastes so good. You have to eat this. Oh, let's see for the kids. Pastries, Mountain View Bakery, and Mississippi's. It's pretty sunny outside. Oldie. I'm about to get ready. Aloha Mai Kākou. Today it is Po'akahi, which is Monday, and it is Malaki Ivakadua Kuma Ono, I think. Let me see. Yep, it's March 16th. So I'm about to do my makeup right now. I dropped off my mom earlier in town to her job. That way I could use her car and pick her up later so she can take me to the airport. So I'm just gonna start to get ready and like pack up my things. Yeah, I want to like make some TikToks outside because it's like super nice out today, and spend as much time with my keiki before I have to leave. Aloha Mai Kākou. I look crazy. I don't even know how to like begin this whole vlog. I'm just gonna okay. So today it is Po'akahi, which is Wednesday. It is Malaki Ivakadua Kuma Ewadu, which is March 18th. Sorry, I'm just fidgeting with my hair because it's just not in like the best working mood today. Apologies, I'm gonna start off this vlog with some tragic news that is gonna like put a damper, I guess, on the mood of the vlog. But it's something that's happening, it's real life and it's raw. Basically, I got a phone call early this morning at 1 o'clock in the morning, and that's done. I did my makeup while I was talking to him, and oh my gosh, my earphone. I'm just gonna quickly say that I got a phone call at 1 a.m. this morning, and when you get those phone calls like super early in the morning around those times, you just know something bad happened. And it was my cousin who was calling me, Sista, and she just called me to let me know that our uncle had sadly passed away this morning. And he is, I feel like, our closest uncle on Daya's side, like my dad's side and her mom's side. So her mom and my dad are siblings. Their brother passed away, and I just feel so sad for my dad. I just couldn't help but cry, and no one could get in touch with him, and I ended up calling him and being the one to let him know that his brother had passed away. I shouldn't have done my makeup. I have to quickly get things ready. I need to go. Basically did not go get any sleep. My battery's gonna die, so I need to switch that out, pack up the cooler, pack up the things that I need to bring, and I need to literally leave ASAP. So you know what, let me just roll up my window like a little bit. I'm not gonna be paying attention. Okay, so whoa, it is bright and sunny. Is it sunny? It is sunny. So I just did my deliveries for my business. If you don't know, my business is selling French macarons and other like desserts. My business is called Mea Ono, which is desserts in Hawaiian. So y'all. So I'm parked next to me, but I'm gonna keep talking. I got myself some Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I wasn't really like a Dunkin' Donut coffee girl, but I literally want to choose that over Starbucks now. So every time I'm on this side of the island, I make it a point to stop there.
yummy. I got a Southwest chicken salad, grilled. This is my favorite salad from McDonald's. Love, love, love this salad. Looks like this. Can you see it? It looks like this. Ugh. So freaking good. Oh my gosh, I'm spilling. Did they not put napkins in here? They didn't put napkins. I'm annoyed. I'm gonna write a letter. So saucy. No, wait, I'm gonna take a picture of it first. Don't mind the mess in the background. I have kids, if you did not know. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I literally just got a notification. Block the number. You guys read that? The state is closing the schools until April 7th because of this whole coronavirus thing. Oh my gosh. 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 I can't believe this whole coronavirus thing. Okay, wait. I gotta do like a cute Instagram picture because did you really eat it if you didn't vlog it or you didn't film it? Okay, all my social media is up to date. It's everything right now. It's basically creating chaos. It's a pandemic. It is a freaking panic to the world. Don't come at me and don't hate me, but I feel like this whole coronavirus thing is blown up way out of proportion just through all different outlets on social media. I've come across a lot of medical physicians and nurses just saying like it's very similar to the normal flu. It's just you're more acceptable to it. You're more a higher risk if you're an elderly person or you have a weaker immune system. And of course infants, just creating panic, which results in like all our grocery stores, toilet paper is gone, paper towels are gone. Like I don't know why people are hoarding these. Like it's so ridiculous. So I know there's different theories or reasons why people are buying out things and hoarding things and buying things in bulk or whatever. So someone said the government wants you to buy these things because if you do become contaminated, at least you have a 14-day supply for yourself, so you don't have to leave your house. So you need 14 days worth in your household. So if you were to get it, you don't have to leave your house and you're good. You're quarantining yourself. You shouldn't leave your house for those 14 days. Bad thing about that is everyone's buying out everything. So like other people who just need their basic essential necessities, toilet paper, literally like everyone needs toilet paper to wipe their own ass. People are buying them and hoarding them in bulk when they should be leaving some for other people, but they're just buying them in bulk because they fear like the shipments and the docks are gonna close and all that stuff. But it's like I feel like people are just kind of naive and dumb. Like you really think that they're gonna close off the shipments of food and supplies for our basic essentials to each, like especially to the islands of Hawaii? Like you think they're gonna cut us off like that? No. Matson, they ship product and everything and like produce to Hawaii. Matson literally had to post a statement letting people know they are not closed. They are bringing shipments as normal, as usual, and people don't need to buy in bulk and people don't need to panic because they're not gonna stop their job. They're gonna continue to bring their stuff. They literally had to write that, and I literally called that. Like I was telling everyone like, dude, y'all need to stop hoarding because they're not gonna cut us off. They know that we're gonna need food and stuff to survive, and obviously like here in Hawaii you can survive off the land. There's so many farms, so many people have like mango trees, avocado trees, papaya trees, lemon trees, tomatoes, you know, all that good. I want to start making my own garden because of this whole situation. And I worked for Ma'o Farms. If you don't know what it is, it's an organic farm down in Waianae Valley. I learned how to like wash vegetables and plant, and like how to confuse the bugs so they don't continue to eat your produce and all that stuff. I actually was a farmer, y'all. Like, I'm thankful like my kids don't need diapers anymore. In the States, I see that there's like diapers and wipes that are like completely wiped out on the shelves, and these like poor moms who don't have the knowledge or like the access to buy cloth diapers, like, and they rely on these other types of diapers. I feel for everyone, and like how they have to keep home the kids. I feel, how is everyone surviving this, having to take off work because their kids can't go to school anymore? I do agree though, we all should probably stay home to stop this virus, because the people who are at high risk, like the elderly and the people with health issues, they're the ones who need protecting. I'm a germaphobe. Like, if my kids are touching everything, obviously before they eat, you need to wash your hands. I always have wet wipes that I carry in my purse, and there was like no wet wipes for 2 weeks at Target, and that's normally where I buy it. There's no wet wipes in Walmart. I literally had to ask my friend, shout out to you Chelsea, who works at Long's down in Makaha, and she bought wet wipes for me, and I just paid her in macarons. We basically bartered like the olden days. I always am like a germaphobe. I don't like it when the kids are in public and they're touching other things. I feel like everyone just pees, even if it's like a wall on the outside of a store, they need to wash their hands right away. They touch it. If they obviously like fall on the ground, wash your hands. If they like throw a tantrum, they sit on the ground, I gotta wash their hands. If they drop something and they pick it up off the ground, wash their hands. If they fall right after I wash their hands, they gotta wash their hands again. They'll do that. Like, I'll tell them to go to the bathroom, they'll wash their hands, and they'll walk back, and then they either trip accidentally or like they throw a tantrum and they go to the ground and they touch the ground. I'm like, you gotta go back and wash your hands. I'm that mom. Like, I feel like even when they're touching a wall outside of a store, I just picture piss and doo-doo from like drunk people or like homeless people. You just never know. I worked for the Department of Transportation as well, and my coworker was like the homeless coordinator there, and he was telling me how Costco in town, the Iwilei one, the homeless people, they use the carts, and he's like, you do not want to know what people put in these carts. And he said it's disgusting. He's like, I'm not even gonna tell you, it's just that disgusting. And he said before, Costco used to wash and steam the carts when they got returned back, because the state would take it from the homeless to return it back to Costco. They would wash it and steam it, but he said that they don't wash it anymore, so he doesn't even use the carts. He has to like wipe the whole thing down, because he seen firsthand what homeless people do with these carts. That's just how I think. And even one time when I was clubbing, me and Darren went to clubbing, I put my necklace like that I didn't want to wear, I didn't want to open up the car, I just put it like on the door handle. And when I went to go back, when we got back to the car after the club, I went to go grab my necklace from the door handle, and guess what happened? Someone fucking pissed on our door, pissed on the door handle. So when I grabbed my necklace, it was soaking wet with someone else's piss. Someone literally had the audacity, instead of pissing on the wall right next to the car, at least they pissed on our car. I don't know, like, the fuck. So ever since then, I think we only had Polena at the time. She was like a baby. That's just like one of the things that traumatized me, where I just look at the walls of buildings, and when we're like outside waiting anywhere, outside of a doctor's office or outside of a store, outside of a restaurant, I just feel like anyone could have pissed on the wall because of that. I don't want to get like parasites. That's like another thing too. I do want everyone to be healthy, so I don't mind, and I actually do appreciate the closing of like restaurants and theaters and stuff like that. It will obviously help stop this virus from spreading. I'm a homebody, so I don't mind staying at home, but I've been very vocal about people shouldn't be afraid, and people shouldn't be panicking and being selfish and hoarding stuff. And also, I don't want people to get the wrong idea of me posting those things, because I think some people might take it like I am being selfish and saying, oh, I I'm not afraid, you know, because if I get it, I'm young, I'm healthy, da, da, da. And I'm not saying it in that way. I'm saying like I'm not afraid of this to the point of panicking, if that makes sense. I want people to not be afraid of it because I don't want people to panic. Desperate people do desperate things, and you already seen people fighting over toilet paper in the stores. Like, you see so much videos. I do want everyone to play their part in making sure they're keeping clean, they're keeping healthy, because those at higher risk need the protection. They're the ones who we should be thinking of. We shouldn't obviously say like, oh, if I get it, blah blah blah. We have to think of those who are at high risk. I don't want people to panic. I don't want people to be afraid. I'm just that person that trusts God so much that I'm not afraid. I forgot what scripture it was, but it's God and Jesus literally tells you to not be afraid, to trust him, to have faith in him. I just always have faith, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm not afraid of this. It's because I know that God is just gonna get us through this. He's already like working on it. Not to get too religious on you, but that's just my belief. And that's why I have this calmness on me, because I know that he's in control and everything's just gonna work out. I do obviously feel so sad. My thoughts and prayers and aloha to all those families that are affected by this, that lost loved ones. I've been praying for every single person that is being affected by this. I just pray everyone does stay healthy, doesn't panic, does their part to help this world become better, and just spread aloha, positivity, and good vibes. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. I'm gonna finish this. I still have more to go, but I've been talking. So that's just my thoughts on the coronavirus. Please do your part. If you're sick, stay home. Always wash your hands. I'm literally a germaphobe. My hands are so dry because I wash my hands constantly. It's really bad. It's really bad. And that's on germaphobe. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. I am a bit behind. When I say a bit, I'm like months behind, but I'm trying my best to catch up. So mahalo again for watching, and ahuio.
Kaulana nā pua o Hawai'i Upa ama o te oka aina